And some of them, they're asking me like, Mike, I read about you guys. I have like most of the details on you. I have this guy, this guy, this guy. Like, what is it? Like, you guys even like offering me like higher prices than someone else, or your law doesn't seem like to be like the most attractive and everything. And they're like, what is it that like, why do I should go with you guys? I'm just putting it that way. It's a very longer talk with the personal,
Sure.
but it's this one thing that I'll always tell them, and I don't know if anybody else mentioned it, but it's something I think that personally learned throughout this whole like madness around this industry, which including scams, throws outs. People can back up their shit. Like it's still brokerage. Like big portion of it is brokerage, because we do buy a lot of this equipment ourselves. We have a great opportunity. We're getting approached. We know the price market. We have our facilities. We have our like warehouses, all across Canada, and we're collecting a lot of equipment. We have a lot of equipment. We have over a few thousands of machines right now, just laying there, standing there for just the right moment, because they're there. Because if we bought them liquidation, like we bought them off. I don't care how many of them work, how many of them don't. I have a very close relationship with a few facilities that no matter what it is, they don't play games. They're like, guys, we need to take it out now, or we throw it and we buy it and we bring it to ourselves. And so like later on, we just, we do retail and everything. But one of those stuff that I always make sure that I tell these people specifically, and it's whoever you work with in this industry, and it's a very cruel industry, because at the end of the day, if you don't know what you're doing, you're getting yourself in a shit show.
Yeah.
It's a big shit show.
100.
You gotta know what the fuck you're doing, because if you don't know what you're doing, just don't get into it, or at least just read about it and understand, or contact us and let's talk about it. Let's consultate about it. That's what we're here for. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I don't mind if I make on you money, or make money together, or I lose money on you. If you have a question, I won't hold myself against telling you or giving you the best advice I could give you, because I know and I've seen how people fuck around. And I told these clients, you could have worked with 2 more different brokers or clients or companies, whatever you worked with. Now you came to me. For whatever reason you came to me, even if it's from reference, because usually we are more based on organic reference, like traffic, which
Sure,
means,
like word of mouth.
yeah,
Like,
which means most of our business is organic. We don't really being big in advertising, or big in like, going around and showing off or asking for like someone's work or business. It's really based on organic. Our suppliers are organic, our deliveries are organic, our whole structure, our whole network is organic. It's very solid, it's very strong and very trustable. So when this new clients or whatever is coming, I always make sure I mention them something that I find super important. And I tell them, you never judge the company you work with, especially in crypto, about the good times you got had. This is not where you judge your company. You will judge one day that company based on the shit show you have to go through and the bad stuff you have to go through.
yeah.
Because you outstand as a company, as a corporation, as an individual even, on how you dealt with the worst scenario you could be dealing with. That's where you judge the person. That's how did we get out of this scenario, and I make sure you still stay happy no matter what it is. What's my guarantee to you that you walking into a multi-billion industry, and from tomorrow you can either invest 100,000 or you can invest through me billions of dollars? What's your trust in me if things go wrong? Where is it that you see me like fixing, or us like as an entity?
Yeah, I mean, in most business, people would expect that you would solve the problem.